Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me again. This is video notes for page 73 in our math notebook. And we're continuing from page 72, which went step by step to evaluate expressions. In this case, we're not going to go step by step. Instead, we're just going to evaluate the expression. And we're going to do this very similarly to what we did on the other page, just without the steps there. I'm also going to write down PEMDAS on the side like I did earlier. We do need to use order of operations. Maybe not with these, but just in case, I'm going to put that there anyway, just to remind me. So let's take a look at the first one, number 1. It says x minus 9 if x equals 15. And we're to evaluate each expression for the given value of the variable. Show your work. Okay, so let's plug in this 15 for x. So I'm going to take this 15, I'm going to plug it in for x, and what I'm going to get is 15 minus 9, right? And 15 minus 9, if I evaluate that, 15 minus 9 is 6. And that's all I need to do for the first one. Quite simple. Let's take a look at the next. And we'll change this to number 2. All right, 16n when n is 8. And when you see a number next to a variable, you know that's going to be multiplication. So I'm going to plug that 8 into the n, and it's going to be 16 times 8. And that's what I'm going to evaluate first. I don't know what 16 times 8 is off the bat. I'm going to do that on the side here. 8 times 6 I know is 42. So I'm going to put the 2 there, carry the 4. 1 times 8 is 8 plus 4 is 12. So 122. So the value of this expression when n is 8 is 122. And I'm showing all my work. That's something that the instructions said. Not much work is going to need to be shown here, obviously. Number 3 is the next one. We have 5/10 y when y is 14. So just like I've been doing before, I'm going to take that 14 and plug it in for y. And of course, we've got a number next to a variable. It's going to mean multiplication for the operation there. So 0 and 5/10 times 14. Now I could work this out long division if I wanted to, but half of 14 is what this is asking. So 5/10 is half of 1. And when you multiply half of 1 times 14, it's like dividing 14 by 2. So 5/10 times 14 is 7. All right, and we have one final one here on the bottom, number 4. I'm going to plug this 3 in for k. And, doing this now, I realize I don't need order of operations. We're only dealing with one operation each time here, so not too shabby. I'm going to take this 3, plug it in for k. 6 times 3 is what we see here with this expression when k is 3. And of course, 6 times 3 is 18. And that is that expression evaluated if k is 3. So this is notes for page 73. Thank you for joining me. I know this is a quick one. And not a whole lot of work needs to be shown here. And we didn't even need to use order of operations. So I'm just going to erase that and take that off. So thank you for joining me today with Notes with Mr. Jankowski on page 73. Don't forget to do your independent assignments as well and get that done for